Hey everyone, good afternoon. It's happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Hope you guys are enjoying your day, and happy Father's Day to all the single moms out there. I grew up in a single mom household for a few years as a kid, so I know that moms deserve it every much as we do. So for everyone out there, happy Father's Day. Had a fun weekend. Went up to Pueblo. Hey, comics. Happy Father's Day to you too. But I went up to Pueblo this weekend. For starters, I had to go, and then up to Denver. I had to get my Apple Watch looked at, and fortunately, I had to go up to the store to get it done and all that. So thought might as well make a trip out of it. Me and my brother went up there, did our things in Springs and Pueblo real quick, and then we went up to Denver. So we're this close to Mile High Comics. Why not stop by? Hey, Stay Puff, how's it going? So, but right before I left on Friday, had a package come in from ordered last week. The Walking Dead 192. Little bit of crunch over here. You might be able to see it. Yeah, you can kind of see the light there, maybe a little bit. Not, so a little bit of damage the box suffered, but it is what it is. But that was the only complaint there. However, that's not the eBay delivery I was talking about, so you have to stay tuned for that because it's right at the end. But yeah, I went up to Denver and went to Mile High Comics because my brother had never been there before and had a good old time. So got 10 books. So look forward to showing that. This one didn't come at my local comic book shop, so I got it. Now I got it up there. Red Sonja, Birth the She-Devil. See if I can get that right angle. Perfect on there. There you go. 2 guesses on why I got this one. There were 2 covers that were there. This is the only one. This is the original A cover, and then the other one was a model, like a kind of a model, real photo woman. But I picked this one just because I liked her outfit a lot more than the other one. Yep. That cut and sweaty, greasy, and bottle, and very sexy redhead. If I do say so myself. All right. Everything else is Spider-Man related. For those of you who watched my other videos before, I have a at least I think it is a unique philosophy to comic book collecting for Spider-Man. My collection is what I call a qualified collection. I want all original ASM Amazing Spider-Man covers. However, until I can do that, I am more than happy to get reprints. Just to, all that. I mean, if I didn't have that philosophy, I wouldn't have my page of Amazing Fantasy 15. I got a piece of my holy grail because I wasn't rigid to a set of principles. I was flexible. So I went up there for the 60% off weekend, part of the things, and I got all 9 of these books, well, 10 of these books, including that one, for 60% off. So I've spent just over $20, so wasn't bad. First up, Marvel Tales number 145, a reprint of ASM number 8, first battle between Spider-Man and the Human Torch. Definitely like that. Paid $8 for this. Actually, it was $8, so I got it for 4. So nice way to get some books that are more expensive, right? Spend $4 for a book that would cost, $400 maybe. All right, next up, Marvel Tales 148. Reprint of ASM number 11. Its second appearance of Dr. Octopus in the first appearance of Bennett Brant, who becomes Crime Master. Not a fan of the pink portion of it. Not a big fan of pink in general, but it's not bad. Like I said, it's kind of funny. This one, it was listed as a good grade, because I didn't buy the highest. I bought, like the lowest one there. If I tilt it just right, you might be able to see. Maybe you can see it there. It looks like little indentations all along Dr. Octopus. Like someone took a pen that didn't have ink and stabbed him. It's kind of funny to me. All right. One of the favorites that I bought. That I got, and it's only because the real recent storyline, Marvel Tales number 153, reprint of ASM 15, first appearance of Kraven the Hunter, second appearance of the Chameleon, and also the first time Mary Jane is mentioned by Aunt May to Peter Parker when she says you have a date. Hey, did you check out Comic Collect before, my friend? I don't think so. If you but then again, I'm not quite sure what you're saying. So, but anyway, this is the most like the original cover, I think, of the ones I got. But I like it a lot. Marvel Tales number 156, reprint of ASM 18, first appearance of Ned Leeds and becomes Hobgoblin, and third appearance of Sandman. All but two of these were keys, basically, are reprints of keys. You know, ones that would be more expensive. I like this one. Marvel Tales number 163. Reprint of ASM 25. First appearance of Spencer Smythe and the Spider Slayer. First cameo of MJ, with her face obscured by a flower. I like this one. It's basically reversed from the original cover. It's a site that sells old books. Oh yeah, I remember you mentioning that. No, I hadn't looked at it yet. I think I was busy right afterward, or I had to do something, so I slipped my mind. It's been a busy few days. We got a puppy for my son. New puppy for my son. It's for his birthday, so it's been all hands on deck trying to start training a dog, a new dog. This, I believe, is my favorite. Yeah, I believe this is my favorite one that I got. Marvel Tales number 42, reprint of ASM 59, first appearance of Brain Washer, alter ego of Kingpin, first cover appearance of Mary Jane, and first kiss between Peter and Gwen. Basically, from what I could tell, it's the exact cover except the black was not there. It's all the way up. But my favorite. Yeah, thank you. One of my favorites. I think it's not my favorite of the haul. Definitely one of the top two. I was slipping through it on the drive back. He saves Mary Jane from something, and she sounds like the way she was written, she almost sounded like a little bit of a airhead, floozy. I don't know what the proper term I'm looking for is. This one I liked. I only got it because I don't know. It wasn't a key or a reprint of a key, but I always see other people talking how hard this one is to get. Hey, my comic books guy, thanks for coming by. Loved your video yesterday. Really enjoyed it. So, Marvel Tales number 45, reprint of ASM 62, just classic cover art by John Romita Sr. Spent $4 on this one, or $4, or it was $4, so it was $2 or a little bit less for the reprint. Yeah, Mile High Comics had 60% off, so I got 10 books. 9 of them that qualified for the 60% off. So I spent like $27, $24 actually. Yeah, 24. And Marvel Tales 63. I just like the cover. I thought for a minute there I might have been like First Electro, but I was mistaken in my thinking. But it's a cool cover. I definitely like what they did in the movie with what's his name, Garfield something. What they did with Electro. He looks much cooler than some guy with lightning cutouts on his outfit. All right. And the last book I got from Mile High, Marvel Tales number 113. Reprint of ASM 136, first appearance of Harry Osborn as the Green Goblin. So it's either this one or the MJ cover, which is my favorite. I'm leaning more towards this one because I've been on a serious Green Goblin collecting phase as of lately, trying to get as many Green Goblin keys as I can before he makes a sudden appearance. Him or Norman Osborn. And the last book I have to show you is I'm most excited about. I didn't want to do an unboxing because I just wanted to check it out. I was a little impatient. I didn't want to just do a single book unboxing. I wanted to do more, and so I wanted to check it out. So this book I only bought because a seller had made a mistake on eBay. He thought he had a book, or he thought he had listed ASM $2.99, and had bought it, and but he messaged me like a few days later saying he was having a hard time locating it and wasn't sure if he mislabeled the item listing or not. But he had let me know he was running through some personal problems, which I'm not going to get into because that's his business, not mine. But long story short, I got a complete refund because he couldn't find the book and couldn't mail it to me, so I got a complete refund. So I had the money back, and so I went after this one because it was one of the two books that Chris on We Love Comics mentioned. There was a question about what books from a guy, what books under ASM 1 through 20 besides 14, the first appearance of Green Goblin, that would be a must get, and he suggested two. ASM 17, second appearance of the Green Goblin, and this book. So I present to you Amazing Spider-Man number 20, first appearance of the Scorpion, an origin, Mac Gargan, whatever, is a CBCS 0.5. And the reason for it is last page missing, but does not affect story. So the reason, and I got it, and I debated with myself whether I wanted to do it more or whether I wanted to. So I had to debate because I'm a CGC guy, and so my thought was, do I keep it as is? Do I crack it open and send it to CGC, or do I crack it open and leave it raw? Because I know some people have the only raw philosophy. But after some just thinking, yeah, it's still a great book and not bad considering if he makes an appearance, it will, it's bound to increase. I mean, I bought it for slightly more. Go Collect has it listed for a $90 fair market value, and I got it for $120. So I paid a little bit more, but I do think this is going to go up. But I elected and chose to keep it as CBCS, partly because I don't have to pay more money to have it regraded, because I'm not selling these books for I'm not selling my collection for a very, very long time, and I like the QR code and the grader's notes that are included. So I love being able to look up the grader's notes. So last page missing does not affect story. There is a 2-inch by 3/4 inch piece missing from the 15 page. Does not affect story. Few small chips, left edge, front cover, and several smaller tears to spine and cover edges. General wear and creasing breaks color. So it is not the prettiest girl in the club at the ball, but hey, I still got a dance partner. So, and it's better yet, it's one more book off my ASM run. and it's a 20 and under book. So those lower you get, the more expensive it is. So if I want bargain priced comics for ASM single digits under 20, you're either gonna have to save up or make some sort of compromise where you can, because I am not going to be able to afford hundreds of dollars a book. So I'll have to settle for a little thing. So it might be lower grade books, but hey, a low grade is better than no grade. But yeah, that's it for now. Nothing else to show you. Only other thing new is I got a blackout curtain finally for my closet back here in my comic book room. So now I can close the curtain, and my raw books in my comic book cabinet are protected from the artificial light. So only light that's shined on my books now. Basically, I have a curtain here for natural light and my curtain there for artificial light for most of the comics. So now it's just a matter of those books on the wall. But yeah, this has been it was a fun weekend, it's just time with me and my brother, guys day out, guys time just to hang out. So don't get that too much anymore for weekend getaways. Life gets in the way. So hope you enjoyed the video. Again, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there, especially you stepdads, like me. We don't have to be the dad. We don't have to be who we are. We choose to be who we are. And that makes us just as important as, the dads that have been there the whole time. So happy Father's Day to everyone. I hope you've had a good weekend. Stay tuned for more videos. And as always, happy collecting. Talk to you guys later.